We might have some panic options. Yeah, we do. We can panic all of them. So we will take that. I think panic costs an action, but yeah, we're still good. Even if that's the case. So, should I consider getting in here? I just don't know. I don't know what to expect from that. And I don't know if we're going to see more come flying at us. This is basically a 50-50. Okay.
So close.
Fine. Let's do this. Oh, yeah, we don't have the action points. Okay. I'm going to pull you back. We'll set this up down here. Guess we'll do the panics. And for some reason... Oh, I bet you because our will dropped enough. Oh, not sure. For some reason we don't have that visual anymore. Let's see if we can get it here. There we go. And I just want to protect against the... Well, it doesn't matter. That's right. Forget it. All right, we tried. Definitely work on bringing you in somewhere. Wait, who is this targeting? Try.
Acquiring target.
That would be a kill. Should take it. Pretty unlikely. We'll just use this option to move up. See, now I wonder if, like, what he's doing here. What is this? Oh, it's so cool looking. I don't know if he's, like, summoning extra people in or something. Doesn't seem to be the case.
Channel open. Heading out.
Seems like we should be able to take this.
Taking aim.
Oh, for reals?
I'm here.
If I can get in here... I only need... If I can panic the big guy, that'd be great, but... Looks like I can from here. And now, if we can panic both, then I can throw a turret further up. Well, sure, we'll drop the other panic as well. Feel a bit safer. And then I'm going to swing Elev out here. Bring our backline up.
Receiving. Loud and clear.
We'll bring Vignesh in, and hopefully next turn we can kill the launcher. I do want to save any Rage Burst Hell Cannon shots. Oh, that sucks. I wish he was breaking that down. And then this, maybe he's just screwed. Like, maybe he doesn't have a recovery because he's not... Oh, see? This thing just showed up, though. Maybe he is summoning in. Maybe he is.
I'm listening. Dashing.
I'm trying to get a visual of this guy. It's very difficult. We see so little. I'm fine alerting him from here. Let's see if we can do another panic. Nope. His will points are too high. Yeah, let's bring these guys over. I wouldn't mind to recover there, but too risky.
Standing by.
Talev's not going to get anything done there. I can maybe hit with this. Gave it our best shot. I'm going to go underneath these platforms. How's this one looking? Not good. Okay. So I'll set up an Overwatch here in case he comes around the corner. I really hope we don't get screwed over here by kind of being bunched up.
Heading out. Acquiring target.
These shots are terrible. Let's see if we can
Moving to position.
set up an Overwatch. I realize we're in the open, but he's have to go over top of this wall to hit us. And if he stands in the open, I think our turrets will actually end up killing him. He sees the turrets. Yuggothian dance. Come on. Now, he's going to the right side, so... This could be a problem. Alright, that's fine. It hit the wall. Here come the turrets. Nice. Yeah, that'll do. I'm gonna dash in here. We'll go for an armor break.
Zooming in.
See you later, armor. Bye-bye. And now, we're going to take the time, pick up our turrets, get in towards that thing, see what happens. Actually, I have so many shots with other people. I think we'll just move up.
Gem open. That was a kill.
Oh, nice. Kill points. Okay, recover. Recover here. Micha, we're going to move in. Jeff, we need to pick up these turrets.
Quarry. I'm on the move.
We'll stick you in there. Ooh, maybe that's what this is. Is that like a spawner or something? He looks intimidating. Not doing anything at all. Wait, why did we take damage here? Oh, that's his ability. I see. Okay, so he's got decent armor. It's not actually that much armor. And I feel like a rage burst from anywhere is going to hit him. Am I wrong about that? Like, do I just blast into this thing?
Ready for action.
He's alerted. Bring him. One thing I want to test here. Hold on. Get this guy out of the way first.
Let's go.
5x5. On the move.
I want to take a shot at that thing with I want to take a shot at that to see if we do any damage or if we have to do something else to kind of
Moving to position.
open him up. Nice. Let's see if we need that or not. Don't have eyes there. Our other priest does have a gun. Yikes. So this is going to be one action point. If I come here, so we have to fire it with 3 so that we can panic after. That actually wasn't that bad. I could have used a turret to pick up that kill. Might actually be able to pick it up still. Okay, sweet.
Enemy down.
Let's get a reload in. Let's see. So we have a bunch of... We do have a lot of healing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he should be safe. I don't want to waste a cannon shot here. What I do want to do... Start bringing these guys up. And I want to just take either a pistol shot or whatever we can to see what the damage is. Do I have anybody that's free? Hold you.
Let's do this.
Feel like it's not something that we can target. That. Yeah, and see, look, interesting. So that doesn't actually do anything for me. Which provides me a little concern, actually. Zero damage everywhere. Not sure.
Standing by.
Not sure what's happening. Unless I need to, like, swing everybody over here to target him? Could that be? I'm willing to explore it. Ah. Okay, hold on. Well, that's good. Why is it live now? Maybe that's exactly it. Oh, that is it. Holy frick, are you serious? That's a real thing. He's only open from this tiny side? Wow.
Comes online.
Okay. Interesting stuff. So now the goal here is going to be to move in a way that we're not piling people too closely together.
Making haste.
I think standing in the open, I mean, I guess it's okay. He's going to probably take that damage. Let's retrieve this turret.
On my way.
5 by 5.
We'll see how standing in the open feels.
Repositioning, prioritizing speed.
I'm just trying to keep these guys more than 5 tiles away from each other. I don't know really how out of hand it can get. It certainly seems like
What's our plan?
having to
Making haste.
shuffle everybody to one side. It's a little bit sketch. Unless things don't spawn anymore, in which case, you know, fine. Okay, yeah. So that is definitely a spawnery. There's this thing, too. No one's taking damage from that. I'm actually going to go up here. I think I might bring Telev up and... Oh, wait a sec. Wait a second. Do I have to, like... Oh, I have to kill the thing and then put this in, or what? I guess. I don't have a way of, like... Yeah, okay. teal him up. Whoops.
I'm here. Taking aim. Identifying target.
We'll just have to pick these guys off.
Heading out.
Now, these guys might take some damage here. We'll see what happens with that ability. This up next turn and go.
Repositioning. Prioritizing speed.
And then I'm looking to see where can I get the best possible shot off here. I'm going to go here to maybe get up top. Ah, they spawned a siren. Is that what I saw? Yep. No damage. Okay. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Okay. I could go right up top, which would probably be my best chance, right? If I do this, I'm going to be out of ammo here. This I only have 3 shots, so like I'm thinking about a double rage burst. I don't know if that's going to be necessary.
Crunch time. Confirming target.
Jeez, yeah, look at this. Now, oh, the eye subtracts 900 hit points. Roots 500. Tentacle nothing. Okay, well. I can't mark this guy, can I? Oh, yes, I can, baby. Yes, I can. Let's mark that. Wrong target. Like, kind of... Oh, man. Is this even... Is that the best? I maybe should have came out here. Some of these are going to hit that shell, I think. Anybody else have that rally the troops thing? Not really. The other option is to bring him out here. But then we've got some easy mind controls. Let me see if our snipers are able to see this siren at all.
Moving to position.
Not really. These snipers actually might. No, they can't.
Let's do this.
So this is like... this is feeling a bit all-in-y. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Okay. Oh, I did not want to do that.
Retrieving.
Pick up the turret. Move. We'll go here.
Got this covered.
I don't love what's happening here. I'm not feeling as confident this is the right decision. I kind of feel like I should really come out to this side to get a better angle. Maybe what we do is we focus on killing this. Okay. It might take us an extra turn or two, but I think this is better. Oh, crap. Oh, right. The dash costs an action point now. Oh, my God. Okay. Kind of screwed this up.
All I need is a clear shot.
Ugh. Ugh. This is bad. Really bad. This will be able to mind crush a few things. Actually, I wonder if I should, like, put her out here as a potential mind control to use up a bunch of its will. See. I don't know that that's going to do anything. I'll actually put Priest out as well. I can also move up in Overwatch. Man, I don't know. We'll see. See how this goes. Because I'm going to have to recover him now. Oh, nice. Couldn't see anything. Okay, so let's go recovery. I'm going to actually recover here too.
All set. Moving to coordinates.
Bring these guys in. Oh, maybe what's happening is the psychic ward. Panic and psychic damage attacks. That's exactly what's going on. Took me a while to figure that out, but that's actually great.
Let's do this.
Jeff, I'm going to get him going over that way so we can toss turrets on that side. And once we start hammering into it, we're going to be laughing. You know what? Actually, I should probably get these guys, like, right in there, hey? I'm gonna put Priest in here. If I blast this off, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to use this 3 times. Okay. And then we'll bring up these guys for overwatches. I don't have eyes on. I can move up and we can use a quick aim. Let's do that. We could just overwatch, but we might be able to just... I should have looked for bleed there. My bad. But the overwatches should handle this.
I'm on Overwatch.
Oh, did I see an enemy over here? Looked like we saw something. A health bar or something. Okay, so there we took 20 because we're too far away. Gotcha. Okay, that's really cool. That's the first time where I've seen that be actually useful. All right. So I guess we're just going to toss this in here and hope for the best. Oops. I should have marked for death. Accuracy's all over the place anyway. Okay, so next we're going to go, I think, Nurgle's Wrath. This thing does acid damage, right? Which is effectively... Oh, no, it's not. This is just straight damage. All right, so we're almost out of ammo here. Let's go armor break. Action menus with intent. Oh, well, that's not what I want. Next attack deals 50 shred. Okay, yeah. So we're just going to blast this. Hit whatever you hit. Remove a whole bunch of armor. Or not. Excellent. Excellent. Maybe I should look to move him down here or something. Ah, there is one. Left side. Where is he? He like glitched out in there?
Receiving loud and clear.
Let's come up here. We'll overwatch to the left side.
Got this covered.
Moving now.
Truman, same thing. Let's do a couple of recoveries. Drake, I'm just going to move you all the way in. He's alerted now.
I'm here.
I kind of have to take this little bit of cover.
Holding position.
Now this is cover, as strange as it is. Okay. The path down is going all the way back around here.
On my way.
Let's do that. This guy has actually a lot more health. Oh, interesting.
Enemy hit.
That's good. Nice. Ooh, we got a panic here. Huh. So we're a little bit out of range on that.
Receiving loud and clear.
Oh, look at this. Oh, he's like changing it up. Wow. Okay. So now this thing is open. Very cool.
Moving to position.
Very cool. Okay, okay. So now, how are we gonna handle this? Is the question. I've got a lot that I can rage burst here still. I should reload. I don't know why it's showing all of this.
Switching.
If I reload that, I should go mark for death somewhere. I have it here, but then I can't rage burst. I think the rage burst is more important. Let's actually see. 40 armor. The eyes. A bunch of the eyes. Yeah, I think we definitely want to rage burst instead of mark for death. Tentacle gone. Oof. He's kind of cowered over and now we're hitting that top section. All right. Still damage. It's hard to hit those eyes with the animations. Okay. I keep recovering here just in case. You may as well overwatch this here. And now it's like, okay, this could hit from anywhere. Nothing doing.
Sprinting.
So we have a priest protecting this area. These guys are susceptible now. Oh, frick. We had a mark for death here. Damn it.
Let's do this.
I thought we cycled through everybody. Well.
Gotcha.
I wonder if we got it. Oh, we did get the eye. Sick. Let's overwatch this one. Okay, so I didn't notice if he might have been doing that the whole time. Okay. Now it's this side that's open. These each cost an action. I'm going to toss down... Toss one over here, I think. We'll take this shot. Actually, let's do the mark. I'm just going to recover her so she can rage burst next time he opens there.
Ready for action.
Last hell cannon shot. Okay.
I'm here.
Nice. Again. Tentacles down. Let's do this. Again. We could throw another one, but without knowing what panel he's gonna open. This armor's almost disabled. Yeah, that'll be nice, actually. Okay.
I'm on the edge.
Let's come in here and provide some protection in this middle area. Go into recovery. Scary as that seems. And then, I guess, we're just going to get in close, right? Might as well.
Zooming in.
Like nothing I can hit here. This feels weird. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm not going to take this shot. I'll put him in the middle here. But hopefully he can react. Okay, so this panel's up. Well, they did bring somebody out the right side.
Enemy hit.
Go straight for the turrets. Nice. Okay. Left side's open.
On my way. All I need is a clear shot.
I'm actually going to take the pistol shot, I think. Got the tentacle.
Heading
We could even just rage burst this pistol. It's not that great, but he doesn't have a ton of armor. And we would still have enough to use another one next turn.
Targeting.
God. When people said bring a lot of ammo, like, you were not kidding. Let's Overwatch left side. Constantly trying to bring these guys closer. No more actions.
Advancing. Holding position.
Receiving loud and clear. Let's do this.
Okay, chill. Couple of crushes.
I'm listening.
I guess it doesn't make sense, right? We shouldn't throw these. We don't have to. Wait for the panel. We can actually overwatch this. And then, I guess, same thing.
Confirming target.
There is space in the back where we maybe hit something, but I don't think so. I'm gonna get him down onto the low ground.
No time to
We can
waste.
we can just pick a side.
Got this covered.
Okay, we got a spawn. A little bit of damage there. So spawn's coming. Oh, the front is open. Okay. Mark for death. Take out these eyes if we can. Do a quick aim. We're getting them. Recovery.
Heading out. Acquiring target.
Just reducing these max hit points. Because he's got like 1,000. Or, how much left? Jeez. He started at 9,600, so... I actually don't know if this matters when you start lowering. Like, I'm not sure. 3598. I don't know if it's actually making a difference. I guess I could have taken shots there.
Positioning.
Not the greatest.
Let's keep going.
Not the greatest option to have on this mission. The shotgun, actually. You know what? Come over here and heal. And yeah, we'll rage burst. Can I move anymore? No. Oh, okay. We almost have it. I gotta be a little careful with these turrets auto-firing.
Deploying tech.
Ooh, that actually could be a great example of a bad placement. And I can't even dash over to pick it up. Okay.
Moving.
I rage burst the rest of my shots here? Whoops.
On my way.
I think I do, right? I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. The mark for death combo. Okay, so this guy might get some damage off. We have a couple Overwatches ready, but I think only 2. Maybe only 1. Yeah, so that kind of sucks. Everyone should be protected. Yeah, turrets. Left side.
Confirming target.
Hold on. Are we gonna mark for death anywhere?
Ready to fire.
He doesn't have any armor left, so... 652, that's worthwhile. Single Mind Crush. Cover.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, so he's at 711 right now. And 711, 5,000. So if I kill this eye, yeah, okay. Wait, I don't think I got it. I don't think we hit the eye there. Of course.
Ready for action.
I mean, he is now useless.
On my way.
Interesting. I don't think we need to risk it. By all accounts, this is a win. Just need to see if we have anybody left. $561. Let's see if we can get an eye. Not much we can do here. Can't do anything here. Let's Overwatch. No ammo on him. Guys, it's happening. Yeah, okay, so it's just bringing down that top line.
Standing.
Holy moly! Now, he's carrying it too, right? Hell yeah, he is.
On my way. Deploying tech.
For countless eons, the Yuggothian entity had planned this day. With the power to bend an entire ecosystem to its will, its triumph over humanity was inevitable. No wonder it considered itself a god. It knew we could never defeat its army of slaves. For every creature that we killed, it would grow another. But there was one possibility it had never accounted for, that instead of killing its slaves, we would free them. That wasn't the end of the story, but it was the end of the war. The Earth had become a wilderness, and Sanhedrin would have to find a way to coexist with the creatures it had liberated. But we were free. New Jericho tried to keep fighting, but Tobias West's vision could no longer inspire his people. He fought for purity, for his principles, but all they longed for was peace. When she heard what Sanhedrin had accomplished, the Exalted proclaimed that the age of the dead god was over, and the disciples of Anu were dissolved. After that, she disappeared. There are those who still await her return.
Oh, cool.
Sanhedrin began to build the new world, a world of freedom and equality, in which humanity could finally gain some sort of balance. It wasn't easy. Humans like to argue, but Sanhedrin turned those arguments into a source of strength. As for the Phoenix Project, we finally had the support we needed. It was time to build, to train, to prepare. Up there in celestial darkness, something ancient and powerful still hungered for our planet. But next time, we'd be ready.
I can't believe we did it. Oh, that's it. Okay. Oh, cool. Okay. So we probably should talk about Phoenix Point a little bit. I did share my thoughts as we were going through the campaign. It's interesting because there were, 2 or 3 little patches that were either bug fixes or small balance tweaks throughout. The biggest one, of course, happening right before that final mission, which some of the things that they said were nerfs, I actually feel like were buffs. Like the Rage Burst only shooting 5 of your clips, I think or 5 of your bullets, is actually way better. Because a lot of enemies don't need their full clip. Some do, if you want to do it that way, but you can manage your larger squads to put in damage. So yeah, that part's a little bit interesting how they're choosing to balance stuff. But from like a gameplay perspective, okay. I do like the action point system. I am happy with like being able to use our guys however we want compared to XCOM where it's like move, shoot, basically, right? In rare situations you can shoot, but being able to utilize your action points however you want is quite nice. I do think they need to implement some type of cooldown system for special abilities. Just having it based on will is a little bit problematic. It seems like this recent patch has tried to address that a little bit by using action points as well as will points. And maybe that's maybe that is the better plan going forward. I don't know, because I've only got to use one mission with these new abilities. So tough to say. I will say I wish there was a lot more character customization. I saw one comment that stood out to me. I can't remember who made it, but I thought it was very valid. He watched the playthrough at the beginning and watched it at the end, and like all the soldiers basically seemed kind of the same. Part of that is how we ended up building them out, but they all do visually look very similar. And that part I wish, I hope that they can... I would love to see like a free DLC released where it's all customization options. Give us some colors, give us some armor, give us stuff to make characters a little bit more like unique. I actually stopped renaming characters like 75% of the way through because I just wasn't even using them. And that brings me to another point, which is the way that the geoscape plays out. There's a lot going on all the time on the geoscape, but you generally can take your squads of if you have like 3 squads, like we had 3 squads for majority of the time, I think. that's pretty good to cover the whole map. And this is coming from somebody who, this is my first playthrough, right? Like I only got to play, I probably played, I think 10 hours or something early in the campaign. I don't even know if it was 10 hours before I got to record and produce content for it. And I just feel like there's a couple things that make it so that they're not accomplishing what they want. They want the geoscape to be this full-fledged like assault, and you have to balance all this stuff. And there is times where it gets very hectic. If I could play this again for a second time, we would have been way more efficient. We would have found our bases way faster. Now that you have that knowledge, I feel like a second playthrough is just going to be a stomp, right? There's a lot to talk about. There's some bugs. I actually didn't experience any crashes that I can think of. No hang-ups. Like, I know a lot of the forums were Overwatch hang-ups and stuff. Didn't happen to me. Maybe it's specific to a gun type. I don't know. But I didn't really have that many problems with it. I will say one of the key issues for me is lack of documentation. Lack of, what does this do? How does this work? And you're just kind of forced to try it. That's not ideal for me in a strategy game. But I mean, you play through and you learn each time, I guess. I love the faction system. I loved that balance. That was super cool. Again, with the knowledge we have now, you could probably do a playthrough and balance them all out, right? Every layer that comes up, you just hit that. You try to pick the options which will make the other people least upset and pretty easy to manage that, I think. Will I play this through again? Trying a different faction is going to be one of the questions that people ask. Not right now. I'd like to see a few more patches with some more significant changes. There are criticisms I have in terms of the free aim system. It's sometimes unreliable, but I will say some of the cooler stuff that we ended up doing like halfway through the campaign was, okay, I'm not gonna be able to kill this enemy, but I can disable one of its weapons. Which one do I choose? I'm gonna go this arm or that arm, and that was kind of fun. Enemies wise, there definitely weren't enough variety of enemies. You got your Arthrons, Tritons, Chirons, Sirens, Queens, and I guess if you count like Mind Fraggers or Worms, whatever. But that's it, I guess. And I feel like fine, I guess, but there should be more. If you're gonna play a campaign for like 40 hours, there should be way more enemies that you run into, in my opinion. I liked the evolution system where the enemies got a little bit stronger and had some a variety of weapon types and stuff, but you're just kind of running into the same thing over and over. You're like, oh, okay, these guys, you kind of know how to handle them right away. I don't know. There's a whole lot of other stuff that we could talk about. It all comes down to this, though. Did I enjoy the game? And in my opinion, yes. I did enjoy the game. I actually really liked playing Phoenix Point. I really enjoyed the time that I spent with it. And I am psyched for when they do another patch, because if they can they need to add more content. So let a balance and stuff like that. That's not going to fix anything in my opinion. That's not going to make the game dramatically different playthrough to playthrough. They need to add more content, and I know there's DLCs planned to do that, which is great, but those need to be significant. They really do. I think for people that backed this game and have been waiting for years, I kind of feel like the way it released, there's not enough in there. There needs to be just more. When you're comparing this, and by all accounts, they did do this, and I did this. I compare it to XCOM, right? And how do you not? It's from Julian Gollop, and we all know where XCOM went and what it became and whatever. How do you not compare it to XCOM? XCOM's just better in almost every way. There are things I'd like Phoenix Point or XCOM to like steal from Phoenix Point. I would like to see the action point system a little bit more flexible. I'd like to see. I loved the geoscape. I liked how that played out. I like the factions. I like some of the unique abilities that we had. Some of the weapons we only got to experiment with Synedrian, so we're a little bit limited there. The poison bows were quite strong, but then they're very limited. You can only carry 3 of them. It's like, why carry poison bows when you can carry sniper rifles with 15 shots, right? I still think that the way to balance that, instead of nerfing Rage Burst the way they did, If they really want to nerf Rage Burst, you make it so that your clips only have 5 sniper rifle shots. Simple. That's the way to do it. Yeah, anyways, there's more to talk about, and maybe I should make like a separate video if you guys are interested. If you have like questions for me that I could answer comparing, you know, Phoenix Point to XCOM, let me know what those are. And maybe I'll make a video answering your questions, which would give a pretty good summary of both games and talk about some of the preferences for both games and how to maybe improve Phoenix Point and get it up to that level of XCOM. Because I love when new games come out, but if there's just a straight up better version of games, then you're always going to play that. There was a recent game that was very similar to Darkest Dungeon, and they did a lot of like similarities to Darkest Dungeon, but it's just once you are kind of making a game that another game dominates in the genre, if you're making a game in the same genre, then you're going to get compared to that. And if it's not as good, people are just going to play the other one. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. For those of you that stuck through this whole time, I appreciate it. I know there's a lot of new people here from Phoenix Point. I appreciate you guys coming over. I know that the series probably dragged a little bit in the middle, only because the mission variety is just not that high. The enemy variety is not that high. And, you know, that's just, hopefully that gets improved in the future.
Thank you.